Egging, and I sell coffee at the Knox County farmers markets. I've been an educator for the last 10 years, and I don't have a background in business of any kind, really, but I've always kind of been interested in the back of my mind, what would it be like to run my own coffee shop. So when we moved to Barberville about 3 years ago, I continued roasting coffee for myself and for my friends, but I had never really tried to sell it because I didn't want to go rent a space downtown and not be able to keep the doors open because I didn't know what I was doing. So one of the benefits of being in a vendor at the farmers market this year was the ability for me to kind of practice kind of some hands-on business skills of keeping an inventory and trying to guess what the customers are going to want and then adjust what I'm doing based on what I'm selling. Those kinds of things were very useful for me. I feel like not only was it nice to get some practical business experience, it was also nice because I met some local merchants that would come to the vendors or come in and buy things from the vendors, and businesses like Old Way Cafe and the Kentucky Biscuit Company have both purchased coffee from me, and it sounds like if I do pull the trigger and go a little bit bigger, I would actually know that I had a market for my coffee, in large part because of my experience at the market. I also really value the farmers market because it allowed my wife and daughter and I to have kind of a social outlet. We met some really cool vendors that we would go and set up next to and help them set up their tents, and they'd help us set up ours, and we were able to meet some cool customers that would come back and repeat customers, buy our stuff over and over again. The farmers market was nice for its live music and its food, and it was a breath of fresh air coming from another part of the country to be able to go to the farmers market once a week and meet cool people and get some practical business experience. And I hope if you're thinking about becoming a vendor, you will, and if you haven't made it to the farmers market as a customer yet, I hope you do that too, because it's well worth your time. Thanks.